So unfortunately, Riot has gone the route of updating their game system to where it's no longer supported by computers that do not have graphics card or integrated graphics that support DirectX 11, and it's unfortunate because the game's been out for several months now, quite a bit of months honestly, and a lot of people were able to play the game with systems that did not support DirectX 11. Some of them probably were not playing very optimally, but there was a large amount of people playing the game nonetheless with these systems, and now all of a sudden those people who've been enjoying the games for the last several months can no longer enjoy the game. Unfortunately, from what it looks like, they're probably going to keep it the way it is. So essentially, if you're one of the people whose system's no longer running the game, you have basically the only option of upgrading your system. If you're on a laptop, you're pretty much out of luck. If you're on a desktop, I actually went through and found basically a mostly complete list of graphics cards that are typically able to be bought for less than $50 off eBay, used in most cases, which they should work still fine. And there are a lot of them. Obviously, prices may vary on eBay, especially depending on the region that you live in, which eBay marketplace you're going to be purchasing cards from. But these card prices go up and down pretty regularly. So the list that I've compiled here is basically any card that I was able to find for less than $50 US, and I have organized them in a manner to where essentially this is supposed to be the least performing graphics card to the most performing graphics card out of this list. There are some that aren't on this list, like obviously you've got, like for example here, a GTX 560 Ti. There is also a GTX 560, which isn't on my list. So you can get the Ti versions of cards and the non-Ti version of cards and whatnot. But this is generally speaking a list of what you're going to want to be looking for. Essentially, my suggestion would be to go out to eBay, and I would start, depending on your price range, I'd start at the highest performing one, which is the GTX 570. And go out to eBay, do a search for GTX 570, see if you can find it within your budget. If you can't find GTX 570 within your budget, check out an AMD R7 260X or the 260. See if you can find that within your budget. If you can't find that in your budget, go up the list, AMD HD 6950 and so forth. So hopefully for those of you that really want to play the game and you're working with a real small budget, either your kid that doesn't have a job, you got tight money for whatever reason, or if you're in a country that sometimes graphics cards and stuff can be super expensive, check out any of the ones on this list. They should at least get you back to playing the game, and hopefully your gaming experience in any of the games that you play will be improved with an actual graphics card. So I literally just, you can see here, HD 5450, $5, buy it now, $5 shipping. So $10, this card should play Valorant. And I just literally went through a ton of them. And sometimes you can find a better card for cheaper than what one of the lower performing cards is. Some of these people don't realize how much a card's necessarily worth, so they charge too little, or maybe they realize that maybe it's worth more, so they charge more. But go through, find what you can afford, and hopefully this helps you out and you're able to game better. Thanks.
Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let it run with the mate.